Vote for a map.
Go team. Let's go team.
Traveling to Dorado.
Leave a broken world behind.
No unnecessary risks. Greetings.
Gods amid. This will not be won without sacrifice. Be ready. Hello.
Helping those in need
I remember
is its
this
own
feeling.
reward.
Hello.
Ahlan?
What you got? What you got? What you got?
Attackers incoming.
Enemy seized.
The payload.
No recovery.
Send them out right there in the tower. Time for spring. Fake us over. The payload.
Oh, headshot. Not good. What was I doing? Big there, big there.
One of our enemies is Are you on the cinnamon? The payload's moving. I thank you.
What? I'm reloading. Targeting hostile.
He's bagging me? Oh, he's bagging.
You'll have to try harder than that.
The flames of liberation.
Everyone, stop the pylon!
Taking care of you.
Oh, much better.
Don't test my I slept the target. Shift علي.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines.
Setting out the welcome mat.
Eyes on a target.
Helden sterben nicht.
The Eye of Horus watches over you. You're powered up. Get in there. Stop the payload. I'll keep you up.
Hello. I am on fire.
I appreciate the support. I'm here. Keep fighting.
Let's go, team.
You're all set up, my dear. Hard work pays off.
Is there a way to get up there? I think there is. Oh, this.
Don't fret. I see you.
Heroes never die.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines.
Help me. They never learn.
Unlocked.
Make your maker proud.
Ah. Oh, buddy.
30 seconds remaining.
I see an enemy. Keep fighting.
Setting out the welcome mat. Shoot it,
10 seconds.
Helden sterben nicht.
Very good, very good. Dum, 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 dum. Dum, dum. How close am I? Where are these challenges? That one's like 10. 8 games away. So close yet so far. Oh, Havana Unana. Let's go, team. Havana Unana.
Arrive.
No, what the?
Save.
How did this happen? I hate this.
I will not leave a broken world behind. I heard town failed another mission. Going soft?
Do not speak to me unless you wish to lose your other eye.
I'd still be the better shot.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Objective unlocks in 30
Not worth it.
seconds.
We'll show them a trick or two. Engage without mercy.
Okay, this is a break.
Objective unlocked.
We're gonna break it up. Don't know what I was doing there.
Breaking me down just builds me up.
Fucking.
We don't have the lead anymore. Here, for you. We'll get you where you need to go. Special delivery. I could use a hero. I'm ahead. The push. I see one. Let's kick this off. Let me take care of that for you.
I'll body us overhead, no.
Bruh, what are you doing?
They took the rope from us.
Oh, I missed. We're just transfer to allies.
The enemy pushing forward.
We try a different approach.
Join me.
Your team has lost the lead.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Hazard.
Okay, I'm ready to go. Hey, they're moving that barricade.
Soldier en route.
Behind you.
Enemy forwards.
Let's move.
Let me take care of that for you. Baby, you stay out of
I don't understand what's going on.
Hang on, T.
Ah, looks like one's back.
Placing shield.
Gonna have to get that robot back.
Here. My ultimate is ready. We need to stop that barricade. Join me. Let the Kitsune guide you. Nu Bangada! Sometimes it takes two. Hunting them down.
Over there. This way.
Adaptive circuit engaged. Wrecking ball. It's go time.
How did you get? You can copy your teammate? That's fucking crazy.
Over there. All right, starting the push.
A little more and we have the lead. Maybe you should just stay out of my way. Rolling to me! I'll be waiting if you want to try again.
God damn it.
Remaining.
I will not leave a broken world behind.
Don't mess with the best. We almost have the lead. Keep pushing, bud. Efficient design at work.
Maybe bail?
Hunting them
I would bail. Get out of here.
It's go time. New Bangada!
Never mind saying.
All right, starting the push.
We've got the lead. Now let's keep it. Excavation! Final push. Let's stop them. Think I don't.
Approaching the final.
We're on the move.
Let's go, team. Let's go. Oh. Wait.
I've still got it. That's Sir to you. Not on my watch. That's Sir to you.
Alright, alright. Havana Unana. Let's go. Let's go.
Traveling to Havana.
Love the Ryan pick.
I will not leave a broken world behind.
Systems calibrated for maximum cooperative behavior.
I've heard stories about you, Captain Amari, but none of them mentioned how beautiful you are.
How cute. Your aim had better outdo your flattery, young man.
I'm gonna sit in this corner.
Just another day in the office. Hello!
Soldier, you see me over here?
5, 4, 3, 2,
See where I'm sitting?
1. Attackers
He's gotta come around this corner if he wants some heals.
Stop
That
the
payload's not going anywhere.
Stand up straight.
Watch out for that enemy!
That must sting.
Oh. Backing up, backing up.
If that payload doesn't stop.
Ryan, keep backing up. You're behind a shield. Bruh.
Thanks for the help.
I won't let you fall.
The payload has reached the chip.
Oopsie.
Root. Stop it!
I see you.
Enemy here!
Enemy in sight.
Tango spotted.
Running by yourself, running by yourself, running by yourself.
Field deployed. Stay alive, one.
I'm here. Keep fighting. My ultimate is fully charged.
Run, go. No, 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 no.
You're powered up. Get in there. No recovery. I am unbreakable. Enough whining. You're fine.
Hey.
Hello there.
Tango spotted. A shot of hell.
Targeting hostile.
Time for a fight. Make me proud.
Cover Covering you.
They're all over there.
Duplicating Soldier 76.
Oh, great, great.
I still have some fight in me.
Regroup.
I am on fire. Come face me.
Yeah, not great. Not great. Go bottom right, bottom right.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Oh, that's annoying.
I won't give in.
Alright, team, we can hold them. We can do it.
All systems on optimal level.
Nanobot is ready. Get in there. I'll reach you.
I need help.
Oh, there's still a Genji behind, bro.
No power down. Get in there. Heal down. I needed that.
Where are you, bro?
That must sting.
Major pack unlocked.
I have you.
Capability signal.
Ow. Bro.
Covering you.
Yeah.
Tactical visor activated.
Find my own path.
Oh, fuck. This is GG's. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. Tutti fruity. Don't care about Zarya, Hanzo, sprays. Don't care. May. Boy slimes.
Hanging there. Snowball fights. Yay!
Eh. Sprays don't really care about. Oh, there we go. Don't really care about sprays.
A perfect world is a perfect
will
prison.
outlast us all.
Nah. Nothing good. We're so close. Unlock Genji in one game? How many games for Wrecking Ball? Was that Wrecking Ball? Echo? Ah, I didn't see it.
Vote for your map.
Boo, all these stink.
Now arriving at Lijiang Tower.
Breaking me down just builds me up.
We will shield you. Watch for their weaknesses and strike.
Lovely armor for a mission, isn't it?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Hey,
The path ahead is a hard one.
Ouch, ran right into that.
here for you. I'm under attack.
No! Big res, big res, big res. Never mind.
Hang on, team. My ultimate is charging. I'm My ultimate is almost ready. Rally to me!
Well done, well done, well done.
Fire! Helping you recover. I see one. Enemy over here. Enemy over here. Caught hot. Enemies are taking
Oh fuck.
Good looking out for me.
Well done, well done.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines.
Score 1-0.
Well done, everyone.
Brigitte, did you finish the last slice of pie? I was saving it for later.
It wasn't me this time.
Oop.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
This is our opportunity. Let's not let it go to waste.
Whoops. Oh shit. That's my bad.
Heroes never die.
Oh, I lifted my shield up. Oh, fuck. That's my B. Rage is so good.
Try again.
I've got you in my sights.
Raising shield.
Come back, come back. We get out of here. We get out of here. We get out of here. Oh, I don't know about that. GG's. All right, we can do. Yeah, we can do at least one more. Oh, we're probably getting 2 more in, baby. First win of the day. That's I already did that. Oh man, I'm so close. I could probably unlock it tomorrow. Play Wednesday. Would be my guess. Wait, what are the missions? Oh.
If you want to live in peace, you must be prepared for war. Before the crisis, Omnics were created to serve humanity. Obedient, yet disposable. But when their programming was overridden by a rogue AI, their core functionality was altered. They were forced to turn on their human creators. Humanity responded with the formation of Overwatch. Their actions ended the crisis, and in turn, helped free the Omnics. But from the ashes of one conflict, another was born, as most of humanity would never see Omnics as their equals. Now, the Omnic resistance group Null Sector has emerged from the shadows to stand against humanity
King drop,
and
King drop.
fully liberate Omnic-kind. The revolution has
King drop,
already
King drop,
begun.
King drop. Crazy.
Now entering mid-town. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Leave a broken world behind.
Gear up, crew! Who knows what we'll find out there?
We must all find a cause worth fighting for.
My heart is strong, and my javelin is sharp.
Zayek? Just one more mission.
Setting up over here, team. We want some heals. Gotta drop main.
3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Shall we journey together?
I've got you. No recovery. I won't let you fall. Dressed up all
Left, slap.
I have you. Keep fighting. Targeting hostile. I'll keep you up.
Take. Alright, you're good, you're good. Stay alive, stay alive. Gotta back it up there, yeah.
We're outnumbered. Be careful.
Yikes.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
I won't give in.
Over here.
Soldier en route.
Yep, you're by yourself.
Minor perk unlocked.
Keep the heat on.
Nodding off. I've slept one. Feeling fortified. I'll keep you up. Eyes on a target. Taking care of you.
Yikes. Yikes.
Let us hold that payload.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Огонь по готовности! Do something!
I can sleep him, I can sleep him. Can't sleep, can't sleep, can't sleep.
Keeping the heat on.
Rizzo, where are you right now?
I go out on my terms.
Over there.
I've got you. I'm here. Keep fighting.
Yeah, can't see you guys. Can't see you guys.
Numbers. Don't fret. I
Bro, like what?
Much better. I keep you on. I'm under attack.
Major pack unlocked.
It's go time.
We're out, we're out. I'm out. I'm out.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
There's a McCree chasing me right now. Damn. Oh, so bad.
You're powered up. Get in there. Watches over you. Taking care of you.
Engaging the enemy. Not so fast.
For your wounds.
I'm on fire!
Blocking satellite vector!
Stand up straight.
The payload must be stopped.
Plotting out the dig site.
My soul will ignite.
I see you.
Discord play.
Enough whining. You're fine.
Careful, we're outnumbered.
وليهم قوتك.
Not ideal. Dinger Dave, 1-7. That's tough, man. That is tough.
Огонь по готовности.
Yeah. GG's. Probably just let this one happen. Should have gone Kings Row.
Play of the game.
I was afraid of this. Null Sector is attacking cities all over the globe.
I am updating the world map with the latest developments. Our new agents are standing by.
What does this mean?
World map initiated. I will report global threats here.
I'm not purchasing anything. Are you kidding me? What? What?
world map initiate.
What are you smoking?
I was afraid of this. No sector is attacking cities all over the globe.
I have added new entries to the Intel database.
Ooh.
I've compiled all relevant communications on this screen, Winston.
We got another loot box.
I recommend not dying.
Sprechstunde bei der Frau Doktor.
Cat on my lap, cat on my lap. Hey, 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 got a cat on my lap, cat on my lap, cat on my lap, cat on my lap, cat on my lap. What you know about me? What you know about me? What you know about me? What you know? I got a cat on my lap, cat on my lap, cat on my lap, cat on my lap. Hey, 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 look at those hips, Kona. You got the moves, girl. Shoulder cat? No. Why are you wet? Alright, I'm ready to play another game. No.
Choose your map.
You stink. You stink on ice. All right, team. Whatever.
Now traveling to Busan.
Let's do it to it.
Breaking me down just builds me up.
So, did you have a chance to think about my proposal?
I'm not
Ain't nothing to it but to do it.
What? Oh, no. You misunderstood. I was talking about your shield.
That's even worse.
Yeah, that bet.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Stay focused. We have everything we need. Enemy in sight. Enemy left here.
Catching you up. Shield under fire. Thanks.
Guard my Ana.
The objective is
Capture the objective.
Get out of here, ball. We don't like your kind. Idiot ball. I'm about to get it. This Tracer's gonna run up on us.
Patching you up. Enemy here.
No one can hide from my sight.
Love me a good tussle.
Let me take care of that for you.
Big sleep, big sleep, big sleep. Oh my god.
Enemy over here. Sending care your way. Yes.
Minor perk unlocked.
Over there. Shield's under fire. Enemy over here.
Yeah, tough.
Sterben nicht.
Patching you up. Rally to me.
You're powered up. Get in there.
I've got you. Bracing shield.
Oh, not ideal. Yeah, it's up.
I'll remember that for next time.
Eyes up. Oh, we'll not be climbing that one.
Huge. That's huge.
Over there.
Buddy here.
I'm walking. I'm walking.
I see one. Let me help you with that. Fire.
Mercy's coming back.
Enemy here.
What? I didn't get stuck. How?
Winging it. Rico.
I disagree. I disagree with that.
I should think that one over again.
Helden sterben nicht. No one can hide from my sight.
Nano boost administered.
Bring in the rain.
Rally to me. I've got the objective.
Area denied.
Oh my! I didn't do that. I did do that, but I didn't mean to do that. Bro.
We have to get him off point.
The Eye of Horus watches over you.
Very big, very big, very big.
Enemy here.
First round.
Huge, huge.
Start your engines.
Well, I'm off.
Score 1-0.
Here we go again. Shields up.
Looking awful Greek out there. I'm always on my worst behaviour.
Round 2. Capture the objective.
All we have to do is win another.
Over there.
Help me.
What? Ah, boo.
Enemy ahead. Trust in the process. Sending care your way. Thanks. Here, take this. I see one. Over there. Let me take care of that for you.
No one can hide from my
Hazard, turn around. Hazard, turn around.
Special delivery. Enemy here.
Yikes.
Helping you recover.
Enemy turret here.
There's Zen over here.
Shields under fire. Over there. Fire in the hole.
On the objective. What are you doing?
Get the Zen. Get the Zen.
Here, take this. I see one.
Anna's gonna get jumped by this tracer.
Enemy here. Keep fighting.
Very big, very big.
Get on with it. Hey, good looking out for me. Ladies and gentlemen. Watch out, I'm on fire.
Owie, owie.
Over there.
Oh, Malga. Not ideal. Oh, I'm dead. No! Good kicks then. Yeah.
That's not gonna stop me.
Pass into the iris.
Score 1-1.
Ahlan.
Support your local bombardier.
Patching you up.
Je sens que je vais bien m'amuser.
Hello there. You won't be disappointed.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Sending care your way. Enemy over here.
Huge.
Helping you recover. Looking better already. Don't fix the rest. Over there. I'm here. Keep fighting.
Suckers. Fuck.
I should think that one over again. Here, for you.
Hot cocoa. Fine. I'll have some.
Here, take this.
Rally here.
Rally to me.
No, dude. Why am I not getting heals when I have Inspire up? I don't understand that.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines.
Go on, eyes up.
Yeah.
I'm under fire.
Oh!
Stay out of my way.
This is probably GG's.
Bracing shield. I've got you.
Yup. Defeat.
Line tracing by channel. What you know about me? What you know about me? What you know about me? What you know? My lip gloss be popping. My lip gloss be cool. Game development. They chased me after school. Game dev. Boom.
Hello and welcome. In this lecture we're going to be getting some line tracing set up so that we can shoot at the walls and see these debug points appearing. And we're going to be doing this using a new function, line trace by channel. We're going to see why we're using that over line trace by object type, which is what we've used before. Let's dive in and see how it's done. So back in our building escape, we use line traces, and we use this function here, the line trace by object type. And is this what we want to be using? Well, what is the difference between line trace by object type and its very close sibling, which is line trace by channel? Well, object type says I want to search through this line and see if I find an object that matches this type. So in, I believe what we used in building escape was something like the physics body object type, and that's great, it'll hit physics bodies, but if you decide suddenly that you want something else to be hittable, it doesn't leave much room for options. So channel is better for that because it allows us to define our own custom channels and then define what sorts of objects are transparent to that channel and which ones block it. So that's great because what we want to be able to do is say, okay, maybe a bush type of thing is can't block a bullet, whereas a wall will block a bullet, but it won't be taking any damage, but that we can deal with later on. So channels are the route we're going to go down. And we can find the correct method here by doing Control P. And by the way, there's this little extra cool bit that I only recently just learned, is if you use the @ symbol, you can search for symbols within this file, and or even other files, but if you have the file open, it's much quicker. Then you could do something like line trace, and you can see there's giving us the list of all the symbols, which are functions or classes or variables. And we can find line trace test, line trace single by channel, by object type. We want this first one, line trace single by channel.
What do you mean, world.h?
Parameter for what we hit, the starting point, the ending point, the collision trace channel, we'll come to that in just a little bit, and then some query parameters which have got some defaults, so we actually don't have to worry about. So just those first few things, the out, hit, start, end, and trace channel are what we want to worry about. Let's set up a trace channel. We're going to go to settings and project settings for this, and then we're looking under engine for the collisions area, and under here you can see we've got object channels and trace channels. Object channels is actually just another way of saying different types of object, so if you wanted to have, as well as the default sets of objects like pawns and stuff like that, if you wanted a new category of object, you could go down the object channel route. But
back this up.
And trace channels. Object channels is actually just, let's set up a trace channel. We're going to go to settings and project settings for this, and then we're looking under engine for the collisions area, and under here you can see we've got object channels and trace channels. Object channels is actually just another way of saying different types of object, so if you wanted to have, as well as the default sets of objects like pawns and stuff like that, if you wanted a new category of object, you could go down the object channel route. But the traces allow you to define the opposite end of the spectrum, which is like, you know, I've got a bullet, what objects can it hit? So we're going to go down this route, add a new trace channel, and we're going to call this bullet. And the default response is going to be block, which basically means that all object types are going to block unless we now specify otherwise. We can go ahead and accept this, and we can look at our presets down here. And if we just expand that out, the presets are going to show you that we have a bunch of different things that we can apply to things. We can say we want this to be a physics actor, in which case its object type, which is going to be what is a predefined object channel, will be physics body. But if we expand this out, you can see what its reaction is. But if we expand this out,
you just double click this? Yeah, okay.
You can see what its reaction is to the different types of traces here. So we've got our trace types, we've got camera, our own bullets, visibility. It blocks all of these. And then it's got object types, so that's how it interacts physics-wise with other objects, such as pawns and vehicles, etc. That's not how it interacts with line trace by object. That's slightly confusing, and it's confused me before. So the trace type is what's interesting, and we can just go and have a look through here and see no collision should be set up to not collide, so let's make our bullet not collide with that as well. So just overriding some of the presets through here and see no collision should be set up to not collide, so let's make our bullet not collide with that as well. So just overriding some of the presets such that our bullet works as we would expect. Overlap all, for example, should basically overlap with the bullet. And probably invisible wall and invisible wall dynamic should also be ignored for the purposes of our bullet. Also be ignored for the purposes of our bullet. Same with dynamic here. You can see that we're basically ending up with something that's quite similar to a visibility trace, but the reason for keeping it separate is that we might want to make slight distinctions, such as you can't see through this bush, but you can shoot through it. Those kinds of things mean that having our own trace channel is really, really handy. Now, we'd like to be able to use this trace channel in code, and it's a bit funky how we have to do this, because there's an enum here, an e-collision channel, and if we go F12 to its definition, you can see there's a bunch for the predefined ones, world static, pawn, visibility, etc. down.
Bruh, you're just opening random header files.
Here, an e-collision channel, and if we go F12 to its...
Wait, let's go back to this. You were...
Because there's an e to use this trace channel
Line trace. Channel.
In code, and it's a bit funky how we have to do this because there's an enum here, an e-collision channel, and if we go F12 to its definition, you can see there's a bunch for the predefined ones, world static, poor invisibility, etc. down here. But then there's a bunch more, engine trace channel 1, 2, and game trace channel 1, 2, 3, etc. predefined. Which one of ours is this? You know, we don't have a bullet in here. We actually have to use one of these game trace channels 1, so it's really a little bit confusing. Which one is it? So the way you do this is by going to your project folder and go into config.
Oh my gosh.
And what we want is the default engine ini, and we want to open that in a text editor. So you can do that in any text editor you like. I like to drag it into Visual Studio Code. So Visual Studio Code is the one opening it. And in here, we want to essentially look for our bullet and see what it has been assigned to. And I think this first line here tells us that the channel it's been given is...
Do I need to compile that because I made it?
is the game trace channel 1. Fantastic. So that's what we are going to use when we...
Interesting.
doing our line trace. So let's start to get the structure of this line trace in place. The first thing we're going to need is a start point. We already have that. That's the location of our viewport. We're also going to need an endpoint for our line trace. That's slightly harder to calculate. So let's create an F vector for our end. And we're going to calculate this by using our start point plus the rotation multiplied by the distance that we want to go away. Not the rotation, but the vector that points in the direction of the rotation. Slightly confusing. But actually, if you do rotation.vector, this gives you a vector that points in the direction of this rotation. It's kind of doing the opposite of what we were doing in the animation blueprint to get a rotation from a vector. This goes the other way. So we're going to do location plus this rotation vector, and then we want essentially a max range. So I'm going to introduce a new U property here, make it edit anywhere, and it's going to be a float called max range, like so, and we can set it to a default of something like 10,000 or 1,000. Max range, that's going to be about 100 meters. Sorry, about 10 meters. And we're going to go over to do a rotation.
Whoa.
Sorry, about 10 meters. And we're going to go over to do a rotation.vector multiplied by the max range.
Where did your max range get created? In the H. That's... property. Property. Alright. Times max range.
That's going to be about 100 meters. Sorry, about 10 meters. And we're going to go over to do a rotation.vector multiplied by the max range. So that's going to be the vector that we get from that rotation is going to be of size 1. Multiplying it by the max range will make it a vector of size whatever the max range is. And then we add that on top of the location to get us the endpoint. Don't worry if you don't follow that maths 100%. The important thing is that this is how we want to get to our endpoint. Then I'm just going to put a to-do line in here to add in some line tracing. And I'm going to remove this draw debug camera because I want to do a different draw debug helper here. I want to draw a debug point, which you can find here. It takes in the world, takes in a position and a size and a color, and whether it's persistent or not, we probably do want it to be persistent to be visible. So we should be able to do something along these lines. Let's see, draw debug point, and we're going to do a get world right off the bat here, and then we'll start off with the location of our viewport instead, just as a test to see how this draw debug point works. Give it size 2, give it an F color of red, and make its persistentness true, and then we are going to cap it off with a semicolon and see whether this is working. Let's hit compile over in the engine, and let's hit play. So now if I shoot and move...
Umbrella. Will I be able to compile? I have my doubts. I have my doubts. Did I go way over on Overwatch, or have I already been? I don't know. Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay, not working.
That's true, and then we are going to cap it off with a semicolon and see whether this is working. Let's hit compile over in the engine, and let's hit play. So now if I shoot and move slightly back, you can see there's a point there. However, it's really, really tiny and hard to see. So there, I'm going to increase this to 20 instead.
Wait, I actually did not see a point. And also, I'm not seeing the gun animation. Oh, there is a point. Alright, I'm gonna close this all out. Oh. Alright, we're back in here. Thing takes forever. Whoa. There we go. Alright, so this is currently being drawn on the camera. Which I don't know if that's the intention.
Let's see if that's better. Compile and play. Yep, sure enough, now I can see a very, very clear point. So it's time for your challenge to do a line trace by channel. We've done it with object types before, so hope...
Was I in the right? Yeah, for sure was.
hopefully we can extrapolate that to doing it by channel. So use the location and end that we have defined already as the start and end. Check the success of the result, making an if statement, so only getting the out parameter, or getting the out parameter of the hit result, and only drawing a debug point if we successfully hit the point. And remember that we're using that channel that we found in the .ini file as well. So pause the video and see if you can sort out all of those parameters and arguments into the line.
Okay. It's gonna be something like, if line trace by channel draw debug debug line. Get world. It'll be location and red. Persistent lines. The trooper now. I don't know. Leave it at that. Well, actually, we can do bool hit something. Channel. And then we'll do this. The start is gonna be like get world location and collision channel is we saw this here. I think that's all I need. All right, so this returns a bool, hit something. If the bool is true, we do this. Let's try it. Uh-huh. Spelled this wrong. Line trace by channel. In world.h, do I need to include this header? Probably. Nope. Three. We'll try it again. Ooga, ooga. Looks like it's going. Come on. Don't do this. Yep. All right, we're gonna exit out of VS Code. Godwin. No such file or directory? You liar. Godwin, MIC. No. How about no? World.h. My boy. World.h exists. Oh, it's gonna be engine/world.h. Draw debug helpers is alright, whatever. We got far enough. What does Sam say?
And get that debug point drawing where we hit with our line trace. Now at this stage, we aren't doing anything smart like ignoring the player actor, so your line trace
Skeletal turnabout.
The player, and that's okay for this challenge. Pause video and have a go. Okay, welcome back. So let's dive right in. We're going to get the world first of all, and do an arrow to that. We're going to go to do a line trace, single by channel. Then we're going to need a hit. Its result. So out parameter, we need to first declare our hit result struct to pass in as an out parameter. It's going to call it hit, and going to pass it in as the first argument here. Then we need the location, and we need the end, and then what? What comes up next? And we need the end, And then what? What comes up next? The eCollision eCollision channel. So that's going to be an eCollision channel, : and then it should be EC, what did we say? Let's go and have a look in the default engine. INI ECC Game Trace channel 1 is the one that the default INI has configured. And are there any more arguments here that we need? Let's go along. We've got the collision parameters which are defaulted out. So no, we do not need anything in here. And then what we can do is we need a Boolean result for this. So B success. And it sounds very helpful, doesn't it? B success. Let's say an if B success. We're going to want to draw that debug point. So we're going to move this down. I can do this with Alt and then the arrow moves a line around like this. And then I can indent it with a control and the right square bracket on your keyboard, and that gets it to look like so. And now instead of the location, which is the start point, we actually want the hit location, so that's going to be hit.location, like so. And it looks like I'm missing a semicolon on the end of this line here. Let's build that and give it a go. Okay, once that's compiled, let's hit play, go into the world, and try and shoot at our walls. There you go, to play here. Let's
Is not a member of UWorld?
build that and give it a go. Okay, once that's compiled, let's hit play, go into the world, and try and shoot at our walls. There you go. You can see we've got a
All right, so it's working for you.
point, and looks like I'm.
Did you put any headers in there?
The right to move success. We're going to.
Line trace single by channel. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Nope. Draw debug point. Draw debug point. All right. Oh, succeeded. Nope, this isn't working right.
To want to draw that debug point, so we're going to move this down. I can do this with Alt and then the arrow moves a line around like this, and then I can indent it with a control and the right square bracket on your keyboard, and that gets it to look like so. And now instead of the location, which is the start point, we actually want the hit location, so that's going to be hit.location, like so. And it looks like I'm missing a semicolon on the end of this line here. Let's build that and give it a go. Okay, once that's compiled, let's hit play, go into the world and try and shoot at our walls. There you go. You can see we've got a point showing up on the wall just where I shot. I can do this multiple times. It seems to hit. If I go too far from a wall, it doesn't hit at all because of our max range being quite short. And you can see once I get within the max range, it does hit and it does draw a point. So that is a challenge success.
That's not what happens for me. I'm still drawing just anything. So... I think I need to rebuild in here. Although gonna see views, only thing that was built. I was getting those errors. All right. Oh, I'm hitting my character. That's what it is. Because I'm drawing from the camera. Why am I drawing from the camera?
Successfully completed, we're now able to show and line trace to a particular point. The next step is going to be getting that to actually show some particle effects, which will be much cooler than just drawing a debug point. For that,
so it's not. Wait. Okay. So actually. The animation blueprint. This is what I want. I want the baby character. Viewport. Let's So it's being drawn from the camera. I don't understand that.
for that, I'll see you in the next lecture.
Impact effects.
Hello and welcome. In this lecture, we're going to be adding an impact particle effect to wherever we hit with our rifle. So let's dive in and see how it's done. So this is going to be a quick one because we want to do something that we've already done before, which is spawn particle effects that aren't attached. Now, we know that this is going to be using the uGameplay statics again, and let's go ahead and open up that header file. So gameplay statics.h, and we want to search for the spawn emitter within here. The symbol search isn't always reliable, so I'm going to just do a search spawn emitter, and we are looking for the other versions of this, spawn emitter at location. That's the one we want. And what we're going to do is it's going to need the world, the particle system, a location, and a rotation. You could go with a 0 rotation, but we actually want a rotation. So let's go over to the game, to the gun, C++ rather, and we're going to use the spawn emitter at location, do a get world in here, and then we are going to give it a particle system. So we need to go ahead and set one up. I'm going to leave that blank as a to-do for you, seeing as we already know how to set up particle system. And then what we're going to do, we're going to get the location. That's fairly straightforward. That's going to be the hit location, isn't it? And then the next thing, let me get my spacing right there. Then the next thing is going to be the rotation. Now this is slightly more complicated. Now the first thing we're going to do is we're going to create a vector for the shot direction, which is going to show us where the shot was coming from. And this one's fairly straightforward because we've already got the direction it's going in. So where it's coming from is just going to be the negative of this. So minus rotation.vector is going to give us the shot direction. Where was that shot coming from? And that's going to be useful when we're applying damage later as well. So shot direction, cool, great. And what we want in here is a rotator. So you can get a rotator from a vector in C++ just by doing dot rotation, like so. And that should be enough. So we can put a semicolon on the end of the line. So all that remains is a mini challenge for you to fill out this particle system with something that we can configure in Blueprint. Okay, welcome back. So we're going to essentially do what we did with the muzzle flash. So I'm going to copy that U property here. Instead of the muzzle flash, we're going to have the impact effect.
Impact
So,
effect.
and we're
Great.
going to use that in UGame play static spawn emitter at location. Cool. We're going to remove the draw debug point. And we're going to have a go.
What did you say?
To use that in UGame play static spawn emitter at location. Cool. We're going to remove the draw debug point, and we're going to have a go at compiling and playing. Once you've got that to compile successfully, we are going to go over to the content browser, open up our
No memory pressure. Stop pressuring the memory. Come on. Okay, memory. No pressure. No, you don't. You do it on your own time. No, we're not. We're not pressed for time here, memory. Just stay calm. Do your thing. Lighten the load a little bit for you here. Fine, I'll exit out of this too. All right, memory, what's going on here, huh? You need more pressure? Is that what it is? It's a lack of pressure? You better fucking do this, memory. Gonna close some of these out? What's going on here? There we go. Do it. Do it! Succeeded.
see if we've got something there. I am.
In the BP rifle. Details. Bullet. Travel.
Nope, no I am either. Maybe it's going to be called Hit. There we go. We've got a Wraith Drone Hit World. We've got a few different things down here. And I think we can also choose some stuff from the Shooter Game asset pack. So if we go back to the content browser, asset packs, Shooter Game, weapons, not weapons, sorry, the effects, and then particle systems, and then weapons, assault rifle, impacts. Here we've got the IH, impact hit or something. So we can, I think I'm going to be using that one. So IH is what I'm going to search for, assault rifle. That'll be my impact effect. I quite liked that one in testing. So we're going to go Alt P. But you can try out the other impact effects and try and hit a wall. There you go. When I hit the wall, you can see the impact effect being spawned off of it. So I'm very happy with that result. In the next lecture.
So your camera is pretty far to the right off this shoulder. Hold on. Why are you wet? Why are you always wet? Alright, that is working. Okay, I'm gonna call it there. Probably gonna do some more later. Hopefully. Okay, this is where it is good. Oh boy. You know what? I might not be able to do this right now. So, to catch people up, I basically have figured out this mobile stream thing. I figured out what was going wrong off stream, and I fixed it. And almost have completely finished this project. Outside of, maybe that's what I can do. I can try to 3D print something for this. Because I can stream. Let's do that. Let's do that. Thingiverse. Let's do 3D print. Meat Canyon.
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
Hello ladies and gents. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for your continued support, and I hope you learned something today. Have you ever been looking online for that one model you always wanted, and websites like Thingiverse or Printables just left you disappointed? Well, I have great news for you. I will show you 2 free ways to make your model and a special bonus at the end, so stay tuned and let's have some fun making 3D art. Okay, I will go over 2 ways from easy to moderate skill level. I know this.
Okay, perfect. So I think I have Blender downloaded already. .4. I'm at 4.3. I honestly don't know what this is. Holy shit. Oh, fuck. F3D. Not quite sure what this is. This is a case, but like what? This is the base? But Oh no. How is this gonna fit? I had a vision of it being like up there. Start with juicing this boy up. Oh, this boy's juiced. Okay. I like this. What format are these going to be in? Just download. I think this is what I want. Customizer. SCAD. Oh my gosh, there's a lot here. Is this how you freaking do it? What's a SCAD? We want bamboo. Oh my gosh. There's an STL. I need to extract this. Can't open any of these? I thought these were STLs. Top H20 hacks M2 color fan rails .stl. What is this? Fernandez. Appreciate the follow, homie. Probably not gonna add you on Discord though. I just got some crazy deja vu. I can have it on the sides of the hat. Okay, this isn't working, obviously. I don't know what Cura is. Should probably not be downloading random stuff, too. Womp 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 no 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 no. I mean, I technically can use this. There's nothing wrong with this one. I just need a. I can tape it. Me bouncing around. Let's see. At attachment. Is this working? Not of audio?
Sounds intimidating. But trust me, I started from
excuse me.
scratch also. and I followed, and I still follow, many tutorials from very prominent creators here on YouTube to figure out how to approach my 3D models. The one thing I can guarantee is if you decide to make your own models, it will be intimidating at first, but once you get the hang of it, you will have fun in the process, no matter how bad or good it comes out.
What is Fusion 360? What is Fusion 360? I would prefer to use Blender. This is 9 years old. Okay, looks like I'm downloading Fusion 360. Sounds good. Autodesk. Download free trial. Personal use. Create an account. Okay. Think I did it. Oh shit. Yes, it has been verified, you fuck. Oh my FAO Schwartz. Why doesn't this work? I would like it for personal use, yes, thank you. Okay. I need some Heals and Meals. Brother. I already did this. There we go, we're signed up. Download Fusion for free. I want the $0 plan, please. Homie, I'm signed in. Mighty close here, guy. That shit almost just killed me. Oh, fuck. I'm dead. I'm straight up dead. Fuck you! God damn it! Oh, and I lost my heals. What is this? Where is my... String cocoa beans. I don't think I can eat cocoa beans, right? Cobweb. Oh. Ouch. Oh, I do have slabs. Nice. Haha, loser. Haha, haha. Oh. Yo. I got fusion. Bro, fucking chill out, dude. Oh my god, he almost shredded me, dude. Got some berries. Anybody in here? I need to make that a little bit bigger. What was I doing over here? Need more wood. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that cactus. I mean, I think I just chopped some. We can actually make this a little bit bigger, shall we? Oh, here we go. Oh, we're in. Here we go. Holy shit. Oh, god damn it. How do I... Whale of a wash. Oh my gosh. Okay. Assemble! Ooh. Okay, I would like to be able to go for a run later and stream it. So I'm gonna abandon this fusion for now. Save. Because I'm not gonna make enough progress on this. And well, I do have, so this is fine. And let's see. I have this. Kona, chill. I'm gonna have to ask you to back off. Thank you. Okay. Interesting. What just fell out? I think I need to put this back plate on. Annoying. Okay, this, we're gonna detach the camera for now because this is just getting annoying. Shoot. I feel like there needs to be some spacers here. Oh, that might work. Yes, Minecraft, go off, Minecraft. Oh, that's what we're looking for. Get these washers on. I'm touching the lens, that's not great. Alright, let's screw these pieces in. Wash them up. Alright, we're just screwing this in. Trying to make this a little bit safer. Little wonky. It's a little wonky. Let's go get my hat, my test hat. Not the Cubs hat. This Cubs hat's too nice. All right, we got a Tampa Tarpons hat. Tampons. This Jimmy John's gonna go in like right now. Actually, it should maybe go like this because the thread is coming this way. I think we just tape it. I don't know. Let's try it. Hammed GG. Brother. You the homie, brother? Let's see. Hat.
We asked one of our loyal customers why he chooses Fishing Booker for his fishing trips. Here's what he had to say.
Yep. Bro, why is it so loud? Yes, I've seen this.
I lost my fishing hat. You know, the one that I used to have my GoPro mounted to? I think I left it on the back of the truck along with a water bottle and drove off, and I can't find it anywhere. It's kind of interesting because I was planning on doing this really soon anyways, but this is kind of forcing my hand. So this is just a really quick video. I got some stuff off of Amazon, these little GoPro mounts and some bolts from Lowe's, and we're just going to drill a hole in the hat, mount the mount to the hat with the bolt, and mount the GoPro to the hat. Super fast, super easy, let's go. Alright guys, so the first step is to get the center point where you want to
Can you just open the freaking app, please? Thanks.
Mount this on the hat. So the first thing you want to do is...
Alright, this is not what I want. Although... Where's my battery? Oh, it's right in front of me. Duh. Okay.